welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudy. I'm a grad school content creator, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into this video because I know why you're all here. We are talking about my Beis Work Tote. This is she, all broken in, everything. I love her. And today we're kind of gonna be doing a what's in my work tote kind of video. First off, I'm obsessed with these videos because I watch a lot of these when I am planning on purchasing anything. Honestly, before I purchased this bag, I watched a million. I watched literally all the ones that are available on YouTube because I just wanted to see if it would fit my style, what I typically carry. And then of course this also doubles as a school bag for me, as a clinical rotations bag. If I didn't mention, I am a fourth year doctoral student, so I'm currently on my clinical pharmacy rotations. And so I carry a lot of things. It comes to the hospital with me, it comes to school with me, it goes everywhere with me. So I just wanted to kind of like do a 1 year in to carrying this bag, kind of what do I carry in it, do I love it, all that stuff. Long story short, yes, I love this bag. Yes, I'm gonna keep carrying it. Yes, I might have to order me another one in a different color because I just want to give this one a break maybe and just start. Also, I wear a lot of brown and like neutrals now, so I do kind of think I want a brown maybe. But I also have seen people carrying a dupe on Amazon that like seems really good, so we could talk about that later. Let's first kind of like give an inside look to what my bag looks like on the inside, like how big it is compared to me, all that good stuff, and then we will start with taking everything out. So first up, I am 5'4" for reference, so this is what the bag looks like on me. I typically carry by the shoulder straps. I don't think I've ever carried it with the long strap, not gonna lie. I kept it on though, just in case I did ever need it, but I carry by the shoulder straps, and this is what it looks like on me. I am 5'4". I personally love the big, I love it. They do have a mini tote. I'll put like the size comparisons like here in terms of like their dimensions and stuff, but I personally I love a big tote that fits everything in there. So when you look into my bag, this is what you will see. You'll see I've got my MacBook here. This is actually a laptop pocket. However, I recently purchased this matte laptop cover and it actually gets like stuck in here. So I just don't keep it in there anymore. Got my clipboard, I've got my lunchbox, I've got my emergency pack, I've got some cords down there, I've got my Stanley 40-ounce water bottle, I've got my safety goggles, cords, calculator, all that in there. So this thing gets pretty packed, I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, it just holds everything and I just really appreciate that. So basically, I'm taking this bag straight from coming from a clinical rotation. So this is legit everything that is going to be, that I carry on a daily basis with me, okay? So starting first with my Stanley 40-ounce Adventure Quencher. I am absolutely obsessed with this bottle. I have seen a lot of people talk about it and I got influenced. Can't even lie, I got influenced. I bought myself one and I bought my partner one. We both have these on us all the time. He takes his to work with him. I take mine to work with me, take mine to clinical rotations. We are refilling these all the time. I love it. I also like this a little bit more than my Yeti. I did used to keep a 40-ounce Yeti in this bag too, and honestly it felt a lot heavier than this, so I do love that. And most of the time when I'm taking this with me, it is empty on my way to clinical rotations because I typically have coffee with me. And at my current institution, they actually have water fountains, or like a water station on each floor that gets you crushed ice and water. So typically this is actually empty on my way in, and I have had it like somewhat filled up before and it still did not feel as heavy as my 40-ounce Yeti, so I love that. Next up, we have my lunchbox. I was actually gifted this by my big in school. Love her so much. But this fits my lunchbox. This is typically the size lunchbox I take unless I know I'm gonna be there for a long day. I do have a bigger lunchbox, but I did not put that in this bag because it's like legit huge. But in here, you'll find at least like 2 granola bars. I keep a coffee mug with me because they also have a coffee station at my institution that I'm at right now, as well as my Tupperware for lunch. So typically, you know, this fits in there whether it's full or not. Next up, we have my 16-inch MacBook Pro. As I mentioned, I did recently get a matte cover, so this does not really feel that comfortable inside of the laptop sleeve anymore because it like basically gets tugged. It's like kind of like sticking to it, so I just keep it in the front. I also keep a clipboard on me. As I mentioned, I am on my clinical rotations, and so I have to take a lot of notes. We print out our patient workup sheets throughout the day, so I just need to take a lot of notes. On here, you will not see, there's no patient information on this. I switched it out for just some regular pharmacy notes, but I do keep a clipboard on me. And then also in terms of notes, I also have this like flip through notepad, and this can fit in my white coat, and I just take kind of like notes throughout the day of like projects we're working on, things we need to follow up on, and things like that that don't necessarily need to be on our patient workups. Next, all girls know this is my emergency pad. It's actually a Hogwarts envelope, so like also let me know what house you are below. I'm a Hufflepuff, so but this is just a Hogwarts pouch I was gifted like a long time ago, and I use it as my emergency pack. So I have like tampons, any like pain meds I might need, pads, and just anything I need in regards to being on my period. Cords, I keep that charger on me. This is for my MacBook, and then also I will randomly have to like hop into like topic discussion meetings or Zoom meetings, all that stuff. So I keep a pair of wired headphones on me because my AirPods are actually attached to my keys, and so sometimes we might go inpatient and we just bring our laptops. So I do keep these sometimes on me just in case I need to hop into something. Extra mass, you know it. Safety goggles, these are the Stoggles brand. I didn't know that they did prescription, and I had actually like ordered these way too late before I needed them for rotations. So I do have just the basic pair. But going forward, I do have an ID rotation. I think they said we do need these like every day, so I might get the prescription pair, but I got those off of Amazon. The brand has an Amazon shop, so that was really cool. Calculator, are you actually a pharmacist if you don't have your calculator on you? That sits in my white coat too, so like basically when I get to rotation, I just put this in my white coat. And then I have an abundance of pens, pencils, highlighters. All of these also go in my white coat once I get to rotation. And I just have like an extra badge reel, some band-aids, because I am a danger to myself, literally, y'all. I don't even want to admit how many times I've had to use band-aids on myself, like, and I'm glad I keep them. I have a compact mirror, and that's all. Yeah, I have a picture in here that I need to give to someone, and I've got like some random stuff. But yeah, so this is the bag empty. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it has like these 2 pockets here. So sometimes I keep, if I have a plastic water bottle, which I don't really always have, I put them here. But I also put my keys here once I'm walking to the shuttle for my bus, for my rotation site. Also, there's another pocket here. I keep like keys, water bottle here. I keep whatever is like quick and fast in a hurry. I keep those things there. On the back, I actually have traveled with this bag, and it was bomb. It has like that thing that you can put through your luggage, so you just put it on your back like that. You can also zip it so that like if you wanted to use it as a back pocket, you can. These are all of the inside territories. So I mentioned I've got that laptop bag here, open section here, and there's the pocket where I keep all the pins and stuff. It did come with a removable pouch. I actually don't really use it because I have no need for it. So I just keep it in my office right now. And so when I'm traveling, I do kind of use it a little bit for like just like things I want to keep zipped up in here. Speaking of zips, this is a zipper enclosure too. So that is everything that I keep in my bag. I honestly am considering ordering this bag again in brown because I've been wearing a lot of neutrals, and just to give this bag a little break for a little bit. But I also did mention that like I've seen some people talk about there's a dupe on Amazon. I personally have not purchased it, but I think I am actually going to. I was talking about it with some friends the other day, and I think I'm going to purchase the dupe in brown. Just to like test it out and see how I like it compared to this, but also that would be doing the same thing as like giving this bag a break. So and it's only like $40, so I don't mind testing that for $40. But I hope this video was very insightful for you. I just wanted to give you guys a quick insight look on my bag. As I mentioned, I've been carrying it for exactly a year now, I think. I loved it. I've wore it every day to school this past year. And now, as I mentioned, I just started my clinical rotation year. So I have had it with me the entire time over these last 4 weeks in the hospital. So it works perfect for me. I'm able to like slide it into a little cubby I have at my desk at my workstation at the hospital, and it does not get in anyone's way. Throughout the day, I stuff random things inside of it, and still it's perfect. It's held everything. When I get on the bus, I will say it is a tad too big sometimes for people to sit right next to me. So I do have to like put it on my lap and then but closer to the window so that someone can sit in these seats. But other than that, it's perfect. It carries everything. I get lots of compliments on it. So Beis definitely did their job with this bag. But that is all I have for you guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning into my video to see, you know, what my work bag is like and how I'm using it on clinical rotations. If you are interested in more of this like grad school content, fashion content, just like mix of everything, please feel free to subscribe below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you. I love you.